Hey guys, welcome back to Kal-El Soups 808. In this video, I'll be sharing my thoughts on the upcoming 1/3 scale Bolo Yeung tribute statues from Premium Collectible Studios. Stay tuned. So ever since PCS decided that they were going to do a Jean-Claude Van Damme tribute set, including Bloodsport and Kickboxer, I recently did a video of those. I'll put the card in the corner here. I was very excited, and I think those statues are looking fantastic. I'm a gigantic Bloodsport fan, so when I was told that they were doing a Chong Li or a Bolo Yeung as Chong Li in 3rd scale, I thought, fantastic, this is going to be a great companion piece to the JCVD Schulter Can kind of Frank Dukes statue. However, I have to say I'm quite disappointed with these first prototype picks. I'm going to tell you why, but I'll start with the good things. So they've absolutely nailed his physique. I mean, that is Chong Li from Bloodsport. The muscularity in this, the proportions, everything's just pretty much perfect. The shorts, the sash, the headband, the bandages around his feet, everything looks great, and that base matches the Schulter Can JCVD perfectly as well. I like that nice wide powerful stance. I think they've done a great job of his hair and his skin tones. Where I'm not particularly happy with this is the face. There's something about it. I think it's a couple of things. I think it's the eyebrows and I think it's the mouth, but it just looks completely off to me. I apologize guys if this is not what you want to hear. I'm just giving my opinions here honestly, and if you have a different opinion, that's okay. But yeah, I don't remember Bolo Yeung having such goofy teeth. So, I mean, there aren't that many images of him displaying all his teeth. So I appreciate it's got to be hard. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt a little bit. But yeah, it just doesn't scream Chong Li to me. In my opinion, they would have been safer going with a more neutral, stoic expression like this one. But coming back around to the good, like I said, the clothing on him, the skin tones, the muscularity, the proportions, they've done a really good job with all of the rest of it. It's just such a shame that the face for me just fails. However, they seem to have done a much better job with the other version of Bolo Yeung from Enter the Dragon, which I believe they call the Jeet Kune Do version. That's a much more neutral face, and I don't think his eyebrows look as comical, and his teeth are kind of hidden there. So this is a much better version of Bolo, I think. Unfortunately, even though I like Enter the Dragon, I'm not a gigantic fan of it like I am Bloodsport, so I won't be getting this one. But as you can see, this is it's different. Like the expression's completely different, the hair is different. Looks exactly like he did in Enter the Dragon, which is great. Yeah, just unfortunately, the Chong Li likeness just isn't there for me. The good thing is about PCS though, in the past they have listened to customers, and if enough people say stuff, they have been known to listen and actually alter the portraits based on fan or customer recommendations, which is awesome. They did this very recently with the Rocky 1 and 2 1/3 scale statues. The face wasn't great to start with. They listened to the customers and the fans, they altered it and they came up with something fantastic. So I'd like to think that they could do the same here. Because let's face it, these things are not cheap. They're coming in at $975 US each. So if I'm paying that much for a statue, I want it to be pretty much perfect. And at first I thought, am I being too picky with this piece? But then I showed one of my buddies who's another Bloodsport fan, and he was like, no, the face is terrible. So yeah, hopefully they listen. As you can see here, his eyebrows in real life are not quite as dark as his hair. They're a little bit softer. Whereas on the statue, they're very dark and very almost caricature-esque, which really does put me off. And then my other very small nitpick is I just wish they could have put the Harley Davidson band that Chong Li stole off Ray Jackson's head and then put it around his own shin, just to taunt Frank Dukes in Bloodsport. That would have been a really nice touch, but again, I'm probably being too picky there. But what do you think, guys? I'd be very interested to hear your comments on this. Am I being too critical? Or am I saying things that are pretty fair? I think I'm being fair. I really wanted to love this. I don't seem to. Hopefully PCS can listen to some of the customers, because I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. But comment below, I'd be interested to hear what you think. There is no release date on this yet, as far as I know. On the PCS website it just says coming soon. So yeah, we'll see. Alright guys, well with that said, thanks very much for watching. If you found any enjoyment or use in this video whatsoever, please click that like button. It's much appreciated and it really helps the channel out. And don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss on any future videos. There will be lots more to come. And I'll keep you guys posted with any progress on this guy, if it changes at all. So fingers crossed. Okay guys, take care and I will see you in the next video.